We have been dreaming of sailing to La Reunion Island for many years now. To finally arrive here, sailing through a rainbow and lay our eyes on the mountains extending to the clouds, it felt like a fairy tale. This tiny little French territory island sits in the southern Indian Ocean and in our view really has been kept under wraps by France, and we can't blame them. Unlike many other colonised lands, all people on the island of Reunion travelled here, as back in the day when it was first settled, there were no inhabitants to the land. The French have then done very well in keeping this little slice of heaven to themselves as such. With only a small airport, no long international flights, yet the longest domestic flight in the world from Paris. Unlike the neighbouring island of Mauritius, who has an international airport open to major air hubs, the majority of tourism in La Reunion are people from France. Then due to the island's location and the deep, treacherous waters that surround Reunion, it makes it a difficult stopover for sailors and a place only the brave will visit. Yet, here we are. Yay, Mum, we did it!
Yeah, we did it! We made it to Reunion Island, finally! It was always the plan to come to Reunion. Rodriguez and Mauritius were kind of bonus countries, so it feels awesome that we're finally here. Marley's allowed us straight off the boat.
We got land nuggets!
Yeah, we did the paperwork on the tow rail within a few minutes this morning and got our passport stamped, so they're very welcoming and it feels so awesome to be here. There's a few other families on this dock as well with kids that are sailing, so Lula's got lots of little friends and there's other doggies on this dock as well, so I think we're going to be happy here.
Kitties and doggies,
yeah.
Yay! Well done, Mum.
Woo.
After being at sea and coming into a marina, one of the things we do have here is like unlimited water. So I'm making the most of that. And now the boat's all salty, we just give it a big squirt down. I know Benita's rushing to get out into town, so we'll go to town, but just a quick boat squirt and off we go.
There are no safe anchorages, so we will be spending our time in a marina and doing a lot of land-based activities. I can't think of better shoes to do that in than these Vessi Courtyard Classics. They are versatile and comfortable and best of all, waterproof. I think we found the ultimate boat shoe. A waterproof shoe that looks great in any situation is a winner for us. Perfect for skateboarding as a family on the marina ramp, yet also ready to step out for a night on the town. Grab yourself a pair of Vessis by the link in my description below and you'll get 15% off your order. We're rocking the Courtside Classics, but if you want to check out their entire range, head to vessi.com. I'm sold, these are awesome, they feel like clouds. Let's go and check out the rest of Reunion Island. Now that we got the car, we're going to go for an adventure. Reunion's renowned for its hiking and waterfalls and things like that, and we found a few last night that are doggy friendly. So we're on a family mission to go hiking. We're going to go and see some of this beautiful landscape. First of all, we're going to check the waves out today because they were cooking yesterday.
And it's still super glassy mornings, you know, it just looks so good.
Yeah, Josh wants to see the waves.
I just got to inspect because I'm surfing tomorrow.
Oh, apparently. Okay.
Oh, the swell's back a little bit. It is cooking. My gosh. I'm just picturing this is what pipeline in Hawaii would be like. Just something so close to the shore and just massive. That left is out of control. That is a cavern. The crazy thing about this joint, because like it's such deep water, you know, it was 1,000 metres, like only a couple of 100 metres offshore here. And as we're coming into the channel, there's still 100 metres as we were like 50 metres off the markers. So pretty much says that right here where the wave's breaking, it goes from 100 metres up to 10 or 20 like instantly, which is why it just comes out of nowhere. You can't even see it, and then it just stands right up. Oh. When I look at the waves
to Basin Bo in St. Suzanne. It's only a short hike, this one, and it's dog friendly as well. So
We gotta warm up.
we've got to warm up. We'll see how we go. It's only like, what, 1 kilometre?
I think so.
Or something like that. Anyway, but we've got all of our stuff for swimming, and we'll see how we go. This is just like a straight vertical drop. Straight down. I think I can see the water already. Oh wow, this is so beautiful. There's a big body of water down here. I think we're going. You alright?
No.
You got it? It was pretty much a vertical walk down to the bottom, and we're already at the water, so we really feel like hiking today. So I think we're gonna have a little look around here and then move on to the next one.
I feel like we can do better. This is a good
Yeah.
start. It's
Yeah.
just a little waterhole, but mate, I reckon Reunion's got way more better stuff than what we're looking at.
Let's step it up. Go, Marie. Where are you going?
Come on, goat dog.
It's okay. What?
Oh, we're getting over the water. Here comes the mum.
Go, mommy! Yeah, it's mommy! Go, mommy!
Yay!
Is it swimming time?
Yeah, it's swimming time, Lila.
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Hey, Dad, look at that waterfall that's over there.
It's pretty cool, hey?
Yeah, we'll see it right here. It's like the big waterfall.
Wow, right from the top. Going in.
Nice fun.
This is a little bit nicer. Just had to sort of boulder hop and rock climb our way up the river to the next pool. And it looks like there's another one up again, so who knows where actual Basin Bo is, if that's what we're actually looking for. It's around here somewhere, I guess we're in it. I feel like around every little corner of Reunion and every little hike we take, there's just going to be this little treat and little treasure. Like all the photos, you know, we haven't seen photos online of this. This doesn't even make the cut, you know. Like, trust us to be like, oh, the waterfall must be down this steep as path. When really, like, it's always the easiest option, mate. There's like a car road right there, and there's the waterfall, 50 metres away from the car park.
But we saw the best of it, I reckon. We had it all to ourselves, so.
Absolutely, it's way better. You know, so far, first impressions of Reunion is just like, oh my gosh, this place is amazing. Yesterday we went for a bit of a hike and we drove back on the exact same road, so we didn't try to see too much at the same time because the island is pretty small and we don't just want to overwhelm ourselves straight away. So we went up north where we went hiking yesterday, but today, you know, that swell's backed off just a little bit to make it a little bit more manageable for people like me. There's a place down the coast called St. Lou. It's a very famous surfing place, and it's not only because of the high caliber and quality of the wave, but in Reunion Island, surfing became illegal because of the amount of shark attacks that were happening. This was 6, 7, 8 years ago. Surfing has since been made legal again. There's only certain spots where you are allowed to surf, but you know, Reunion has that reputation for big sharks. Making surfing illegal was never going to last full term. You know, surfers got to surf, and so people are still going to go surfing, and because of that, the French government have put in
measures to help reduce the risk. So I'm pretty sure they have like jet ski assist and boats in the water and even divers on the reef and stuff, like watching surfers. So that's where we're going today, St. Lou, to go surf. But also the only way that I was going to go surfing here in Reunion Island, and the only way Benita was going to let me, is if I got myself some shark bands. Shark bands, this one's a little magnetic pod that you just sort of put in this pouch. And then I'm going to strap this under my leg rope, and voila. It's all about reducing the risk of any sort of shark attack. So shark bands are like a magnetic pulse, and so sharks that are in the vicinity, you know, that sharks' noses are very sensitive, and so the idea is that it scares them away and they don't get bitey and try to taste you. So we'll be using that today, and I'm actually really excited because St. Lou, I've watched a lot of footage on this wave and it looks like a lot of fun, so I'm very excited to explore down the coast and see what waves are on offer here, because you know there is professional surfers that come out of Reunion Island, so there's got to be good waves around here, and St. Lou is the most famous one of them. So let's go check it out. Mum's here will tell her dreams coming true.
Let's go hiking. Let's go fun. What's that?
Now let the fun and games begin. It says that this walk's like a 3-hour round trip and we walk around the lake. This is Lake Etang, Grand Etang, which is the biggest lake in Reunion Island. And we're straight into a hill. Tallulah's in the backpack on Mum. Marley's currently walking, but I did grab the other backpack because I have a pretty good feeling he's going to be coming down in the backpack. Oh, Marley, it's not exactly the long distance kind of fella, Marley man. Sort of, let's get from here to there as quick as we can and then we're just going to rest. So we'll see how he goes in this potentially 3-hour walk.
Yeehaw!
Tree barrel! Tree barrel!
Is it the waterfall, Tallulah? Unicorns!
Oh, there's some unicorn hooves!
I think the ferns is like one of the most impressive things about this whole hike or this whole walk or just Reunion in itself. Like, these ferns are stunning. But Reunion definitely is the home of everything gigantic. Got big waves, big hills, big breadsticks, big sharks, big waterfalls. Whoa.
Wow! Oh my god!
Good job, Mama.
This is the reward.
That's amazing.
This is so beautiful at the bottom of a waterfall. You've got like the clouds up there. Oh my god. Is this even real? This is so freaking beautiful. This is so freaking beautiful. I feel like I'm in a fairy tale. This just doesn't seem real. Everything is just beautiful. My gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. My heart is racing. So pretty.
Juice up for the ride.
Just the ride. That's the one from you.
Thanks, Mum. Just a man walking around with a couple of baguettes.
It's my birthday! Yay! We're a little bit late. It took us a long time to get here, probably longer than expected.
And the first thing old mate asked, like the attendant or the ranger guy or whatever, said it's fine to have Marley. The first thing he asked was if we're going to sleep here.
Yeah, we were like, no. So it's actually, it's only a 6 kilometre hike, but it's apparently 2 hours one way, 2 hours back. And it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's pushing it, and then we've got to get down the mountain as well. So yeah. I think we're just, there's another walk that we can do. Yeah, the clouds have already come over, so I don't know how this view's going to be. It's all about getting outside and getting some exercise in and doing an activity as a family.
Bonjour.
Yay!
Once more.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Right down.
Looks like we might have some clear blue
How goes
skies.
that? Through the canyon off to the clear skies on the other side.
It's just starting to clear up the sky for us, so hopefully we get some nice views. It is insane. I've never seen anything like this before. I haven't been in these kinds of altitudes before, so it's just blowing my mind. I think we're a bit too late to do the whole trek, but we're going to do a little bit of a walk down and back up again and just take in some of the view.